You've been swapping your salads for burgers and water for alcohol, and now, after straining yourself with too many nights out, you've found yourself straining on the loo too. So, now that your bowels are giving you the silent treatment, it's time to intervene and get things moving again before your constipation turns into more than just a pain in the butt. Literally. Welcome to MedTouch, the best place to find the right medical information. The topic of constipation is quite often joked about, but it's not exactly a laughing matter when you're the one experiencing it. Irregular bowel movements can make you feel sore and uncomfortable and can make your trips to the bathroom quite painful. If constipation becomes a regular and chronic issue, then you're likely to end up with its uncomfortable complications, such as hemorrhoids, anal fissures, and fistulas. Thankfully, there are many ways you can prevent and treat constipation naturally. That's why in today's video, we are going to share 8 tips to avoid constipation. Tip 1. Drink plenty of water. One of the main causes of constipation is dehydration. When our bodies are dehydrated, our body will try to absorb more water from our bowels, causing our stool to become hard and difficult to pass. So, if you're searching for an easy way to prevent constipation and get things moving more efficiently, make sure that you drink plenty of water every day. The amount of water that you should be drinking will depend on your individual needs and your medical circumstances, but generally you should aim for at least 8 average-sized glasses of water a day. And don't forget to increase your water intake during and after exercise, or when the weather is particularly hot. Tip 2. Increase your fiber intake. A safe and natural way to prevent constipation is to increase your dietary fiber intake. Dietary fiber refers to the edible parts of plant-derived foods that cannot be digested by our bodies. Fiber helps to retain water in your intestines, which in turn makes your stool softer and easier to pass. Foods that are particularly rich in fiber include fruits, vegetables, nuts, legumes, and whole grains. An easy way to integrate more fiber into your diet is to have a bowl of salad with your meal and snack on pieces of fruit throughout the day. In particular, prunes, apples, and pears are found to be great ways to boost your fiber intake and promote healthy bowel habits. Also, be sure to drink plenty of water. Fiber needs to absorb water in order to move stools from your body. Tip 3. Eat regular meals. Eating regular meals can help your metabolism to function properly, which in turn helps your digestive system to speed up and pass stools more effectively. Start your day with a healthy, fiber-rich breakfast, and don't forget that glass of water. And then follow up with 3 to 4 smaller meals throughout the day. By eating regularly, you'll help your bowels to pass stools more regularly too. Tip 4. Cut down on dairy and processed foods. An easy way to prevent constipation is by evaluating your diet and making healthier choices. Try to cut down on foods that are rich in dairy, such as milk and cheese. Try and substitute them for healthier options, such as dairy-free yogurts that contain live probiotics. Be sure to avoid processed foods too. These foods are low in dietary fiber and high in sodium, making it harder to pass through your intestines, resulting in unwanted constipation. As mentioned in tip 2, maybe instead of ordering a side of fries with your meal, try ordering a green salad instead. And of course, swap your sugary beverage for a nice big glass of water. Tip 5. Avoid alcohol. Speaking of beverages, alcohol is a depressant that can have many side effects on your body, one of which is constipation. That's because one of the most common side effects associated with alcohol consumption is dehydration. When we consume alcohol, it suppresses the thirst mechanism in the brain, which causes us to pass urine more frequently. When we pass urine more frequently, the amount of water in our intestines is reduced, which causes our stools to become harder to pass. Alcohol can also cause an overgrowth of intestinal bacteria in your gut. This can lead to inflammation of the gastrointestinal tract, which causes bloating, stomach pain, hemorrhoids, and, of course, constipation. To prevent unwanted agony, try to avoid or limit your intake of alcohol. And if you are going to drink, always ensure that you drink plenty of water in order to avoid dehydration. Also, be mindful of your glass size when drinking water. Drinking one small glass of water may not be enough to rehydrate you. So, to be on the safe side, choose a bigger glass. The bigger the better. Tip 6. Exercise. Exercise can be a simple way to prevent constipation and maintain healthy bowel movements. In fact, one of the leading causes of constipation is a lack of physical activity. Exercise helps to decrease the amount of time that food takes to travel through your intestines, which helps to limit the amount of water absorbed from your stools. And as you know, water is the key ingredient for keeping your stools easier to pass. The best time to exercise is typically an hour or so after eating a meal. Any type of exercise is effective. Simply getting yourself moving on a regular basis every day will do wonders for your digestive system. Try mixing up your routine every now and then by trying new activities such as walking, running, swimming, dancing, or yoga. Tip 7. Reduce your stress. Did you know that stress can cause you to become constipated? When your body experiences stress, it produces stress hormones that slows down bowel movements, causing you to become constipated. Also, let's face it, when you're stressed, you're probably less motivated to exercise, you forget to drink enough water, and you probably find yourself craving fatty, sugary, unhealthy comfort foods. And as a result, your emotional pain turns your trips to the bathroom into unpleasant, painful experiences. Sound about right? Well, one way to ease these crappy pains is to engage in stress management techniques such as yoga, journaling, meditating, or listening to calming music. You may also benefit from reaching out to a qualified mental health professional in order to identify, manage, and prevent possible sources of stress that may be impacting your lifestyle and increasing your risk of constipation. Tip 8. Don't postpone your bowel movements. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Holding onto a bowel movement can affect your muscle functioning, resulting in constipation and, in severe cases, intestinal complications. Sometimes you may find yourselves in situations where you are unable to relieve yourselves when the urge appears. However, it's important not to wait too long. As a general rule, when your body signals the need to go as soon as conveniently possible. It can also be a good idea to establish a routine for your bowel movements, such as in the mornings after you've eaten breakfast. This will ensure that you're able to comfortably pass a stool when you need to. So, there you have it, 8 effective tips to avoid constipation and maintain healthy bowel movements. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and click that notification bell so we can stay in touch.